Hello everyone, welcome to Artomatic 2.0, a virtual event. My name is Dave Baxter and I serve on the Artomatic Board of Directors as the lead for the Space Committee. As you know, we are not able to meet in person to celebrate 20 years of Artomatic. So today, it's my pleasure to walk you through the registration process for the virtual event. The first thing you will want to do is open our new website at artomatic.org. Now, I will be working on a Macintosh and using Safari as my browser, but the process should be the same if you are using a PC or a different browser. So let's get started. I have opened up the Artomatic website, and in order to do the registration, all you have to do is come right up here at the top and hit the register button right there. And the registration screen opens up and we have to go through the steps one by one. The first one is create an account. So to do that, you're going to enter your personal information down here in this form. Okay, so I'm going to make up names, but you should enter your own information. So and then I'm going to put a phone number in and an email. Okay, and then you're going to enter your website. Now, if you know your website's address, you can just type it in. But if you don't, what you can do is you can open it up in another browser window and copy it. So I have a site on Etsy. I'm opening it right here. And there at the top, you see where it says Etsy.com. I'm on my page on Etsy. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to click out of there. And then I'm going to go back to the Artomatic website and make sure I'm in the website window and then paste it in. And now my website's open and in the correct location. Okay, so then I'm going to enter my street address and my zip code. Okay, now hit tab here and you'll see that your city and your state are automatically selected for you. Okay, the next thing to do is enter your Facebook handle. And I'm going to show you how to do that if you don't know it. Now I should say that if you don't have a Facebook account, you can just leave that field blank, and that goes for any of the other social media accounts that are listed there. But if you do have a Facebook account, you may not know what your screen name is or your account. So to find that, you're going to open up Facebook and open to your personal page, click on your name, and then your personal page will come up looking something like this. And all you have to do is click on these three little dots right here and open timeline settings. This page will come up. Then you want to look at your general settings tab by clicking on it right there. And as you see, your username comes up, and as it says right here, mine's is Dave's Trains. So that's what you have to remember. Of course, yours will be different, but that's what you're going to enter on the Artomatic website. So I'm going to go over here back to the Artomatic website right there, and I'm going to enter my Facebook handle right there. Okay, now you can also enter your Instagram handle and your Twitter handle. Okay, and again, those are all optional. You can list them as you wish, one way or the other. Okay, then you have to create a username. Now you can create any username you want. Again, I'm just going to make one up. And then I'm going to click on the password field. And your browser may suggest a password for you here. Often that happens on the Macintosh. But I'm just going to type a password in. Okay, and then you got to click down here in the CAPTCHA section and literally enter what's written there exactly. Okay, and then all you do is click on next steps. Okay, now you're on the participation details screen. Okay, so now we're on step 2, participation details. And as you see below, these are the fields you will need to enter. So start with select volunteer type. So there's 2D visual artists, which is nearly all of us, of course, at least as far as the virtual event goes. But then there's also installation artists, performing arts, filmmaker, sculptor, and event volunteer. So select the one that applies to you. Like I said, most of us will do the 2D visual artists. So I'll click that. Okay, so then it asks, are you participating as part of a group? It's a yes or no question. If you say yes, a field will come up and ask you how many people are in your group, and it will also ask you for the information for your other group members, so their email, their name, and any social media accounts. Okay, but for me, the answer is no. Okay, and do you have any special needs? Yes or no. So let's just say I say yes. So then I could type in here what my special needs are. Like I said, you just type in what it is. I'm just going to say that just so something goes in that field. Okay, then you please select events you want to participate in. There's only one to select, that's the Artomatic 2.0, a virtual event. Okay. And select, is this your first Artomatic, yes or no? So for me it's no. And then it asks you to indicate which Artomatics you have participated in. So that one are mine. Okay, then you come down to the artist participation agreement. So I'm going to have you all read this. When you go to actual register, it's all there. It should be fairly clear though. Okay, then you're going to come back down here to full name. And then the date should be entered for you. And go to next steps. Okay, so now we move on to step 3, donation. Now, because we're in the middle of the pandemic, we're asking for a $20 donation. But if you feel like that's asking too much, just click on the I prefer not to donate at this time. Then you'll come down to the bottom and go submit payment. However, if you do feel like you can do the $20, what you do is enter your credit card details right here. So I'll show you how to do that right now. Oops. Okay, so I forgot you should not put the dashes in there. Just enter the numbers. Okay, and then enter the month. And that. And then you got to enter your name on your card. Okay, so that's it. You've entered your credit card information, then you go submit payment. And you will see that it says processing. Now this may take a minute or two, so be patient. Okay, and then you will get a confirmation which will go to that email box that you indicated in the first screen. Okay folks, that's everything there is to the registration process. So what's next? First, if you have any questions, you should email us at info@artomatic.org. Please understand that once we open up registration, we may have a number of people sending us questions. But please be assured though we will answer as quickly as possible. Once you get your confirmation email, you will be able to log into the site with the user ID and password you entered as part of your registration process. Once you have logged in, you will be able to upload your personal details and up to 5 images of works that you would like to sell. Of course, you are not obligated to sell your work. We will have a tutorial for entering that information coming soon, so please be patient while we make sure that the registration process goes well. A number of people worked very hard to make this event happen. Our Executive Director, Natalie Tucker, as well as the entire Artomatic board, have spent a great deal of time to ensure its success. In particular, I want to make a special mention that Christopher Hoppe, his committee, and the folks at DG Studios have been instrumental in making this virtual event happen. Artomatic succeeds because of the hard work of volunteers like yourself. During a difficult time, and on behalf of the Artomatic board, I want to thank each and every one of you for your support and volunteerism. We could not do it without you. Thank you.